Here's why the brand chose not to work with you. This is gonna hurt a little bit. It's a bit of that brutal honesty that you love so much about me, but it's okay because it's gonna keep you from making the same mistake again. Are you ready? Deep breath in, my friend, it's okay. You kind of blew the pricing. Now, I'm not saying that you asked for too much, because you are truly spot on when you look at your analytics over the past 30 days. You weren't asking for too much. That's not my point. But here is where you kind of went wrong a little bit, and what you're going to do differently next time, okay? So instead of saying, here's what I charge for a 60-second video, which is so tempting to do because that's what they always ask for, right? I want you to try this instead, and let's see if you get different results, because I am like 99% sure you will, right? Try this instead. So, something along the lines of, I would love to partner with you, be a great fit for my audience. Usually what I like to do is put together 3 to 4 different packages based on your budget range. Do you have a sense of what that range should be, or the range I should stay inside of, right? So what does this change? What does this type of change and this approach do for you and for the brand, right? Because we have to keep both in mind. Now, you know what their top range is. So how often are we afraid that we're like underselling our value, and you're gonna say, oh, $1,000, when really their budget's $2,000. So if they're willing to share their budget, it's amazing. Generally they are. So if you know their top range, you can put together a package that's at their top range, right? And the other thing I love about it is I hate those $100 offers, right? I'm not interested in a brand deal that's $100. So, thanks so much, but that's just not a right fit for me, right? So you don't spend time on a deal that's not worth your time. And for the brand, if their budget is lower than your standard rates, but still a brand and an opportunity maybe that you want to move forward with, it now provides you the opportunity to do so in maybe a different way. So let's say your rate is $1,000, right? But the brand only has $500, and that's their budget for each partnership. So instead of just saying no, what else could you provide for them inside that budget? Maybe stories instead of a video, photo, carousel instead of a video, right? Or maybe an email promo to your email list, or you do the same video, but you put it on Facebook because, that value is just different there. So if you start doing this with both your pitches when you reach out to brands, as well as when brands reach out to you, it is going to be a game changer for not only the signed deals, but your income.